Is it recording?
It's recording now. So what's this, Sarah Jane?
Oh, is that a cue?
Yes. Is it a nest?
Yes, look what I found. No, this is I'm actually making a little nest of burdock. I've seen my friend do this and I thought, oh, this looks so pretty. So I thought I'll do it. But also, inside these burrs, this is what you call as burrs. This is burdock, and inside here there are lots of little seeds. It is, however, quite an irritant to work with, so you need to pay attention to that if you're feeling very itchy afterwards. That's the reason why. But I love burdock because it's a blood cleanser, really good in herbal medicine. Well, for me it's great, but also, I mean, in Japan they wouldn't have a winter without eating burdock root. Now this itself, this plant, which you'll see everywhere when you go out and about, this plant is this is its second year because it's gone to seed. So these are the seed pods, and often you see them, they come in, your dogs will carry them or sheep will bring them in. Not that you bring sheep in the house, some people do. And then and they're really hard to get out, so try not to get them caught in your hair at least. So I've come back with loads of burdock in my hair, and that's a nightmare. But you can also use the seed, actually. The seed can be used for urinary problems, so you can also use the seed. For me, I'm a big fan of the root, so I would be looking at this plant here. Now, most of the root and the first year growth will be underground now because it's gone to ground. Okay, the second year it comes up like this. So if I was to dig this plant now, the root, it would be all the energy's gone into the seed, because this is his way of reproducing and spreading the seed. So I would, in springtime, what I would do, and even sometimes now, because it hasn't been really, really cold, sometimes if you look beside the second year growth, you'll see perhaps a broad leaf, the leaf of the first year burdock, and then you could dig for that root, and that root will be really strong and vibrant and usually really hard to get out of the ground. So there's a technique to getting the burdock root, and I will go into that when I do get the burdock root. But I'm going to finish off this little nest, and I'll take it home and scatter some of this in my garden, because it's always nice to have some burdock. And I've heard some people grow burdock in they grow burdock in like drain pipes, and that's quite it, because it is really hard to get it out. And there's a Japanese grower outside of Lewes, so anybody who knows, this is in Sussex, who grows fields of burdock in sort of like little mounds, so it's easier to harvest. And it's also known as a bear medicine. For that reason, I'm going to put this on my head. Hold on. I'm doing this because I was in the forest the other day, and I was just walking along, and there was a little family coming towards me, and this little kid pointed at me and said, "Bear!" And it was just so cute. And I thought, oh, I'd quite like to be a bear. So it gives you a little bit of a symbol that in Scotland, there's in Queen's Ferry, excuse my nose, in Queen's Ferry Road in Edinburgh, every year a man dresses up in these burrs, and he goes through the street as a burr man, so the burdock man, which is really, these traditions, I have to be honest, I don't really want to do that because it is incredibly itchy.
He's not naked underneath him.
No, I should imagine he'll have a
Suit.
some clothes on underneath. I'm sure he will, to protect him, because I'm not itching at the moment, but it's not now that necessarily
Are they
that I'll
quite
start
sharp?
itching.
They look like they'd be. Obviously, you're holding it in your bare hand, so
Well,
it
that's
must be
really
okay.
interesting that you say that. So if you look at them really carefully, they have little hooks, and this is where they got the Velcro idea.
Oh.
So this is from the birds, so they stick together really easily. It's cool, isn't it? And yeah, there you go. So that's a nice little nest. So you can follow me. I'm going to be doing some herbal medicine things for people. You can either sign up. Here we go. Sign up.
Subscribe.
Or just subscribe. You can donate if you want to. It's not priority. But it's the main thing is to get to know your land around us and what plants grow beside us, because they are the true strength and sustainability that we have around us. So I'm going to say goodbye, and that's my little nest. Do you like it? I hope you do. No little eggs in there. I don't think a little bird would want to sit in that. But yeah. Anyway, over and out.